Okay, today we'll be looking at the Wix XP oil filter, number 57502XP, and it'll be going against the Acdelco Ultra Guard Gold, number UPF63R. And you get both of these at Rock Auto. The Wix XP goes for $6.69, and the Acdelco goes for $6.73. These both fit the same vehicles, and these two are going to duke it out. Could get ugly, folks. When the dust clears, we'll see who the winner is. So let's get started. Except for it's supposed to get your inner here, filtration of 99% filtration efficient. Okay, let's start with the Wix, and we'll start with the box. Ideal for heavy loads, city driving, and extreme driving conditions. Wire backed. Fully synthetic media. You can see the wire backing there. Now let's open her up and see what she looks like. You know, I couldn't find a date code on this. It's weird. No date code on this one. This is a sticker. Made in USA. Man in Hummel. And she's got 8 inlet holes. Looks like a silicone anti-drain back valve. The bypass valve down below. Inner core with holes. Metal inner core with holes. And O-ring gasket here. I think this is nitro rubber. And it's on here fairly well. It's on there pretty good. Okay, let's check out the Acdelco. Check out the box. The only interesting part on here is increased burst pressure and improved anti-drain back valve. I wonder if that's a silicone one. This is supposed to be Acdelco's heavy duty filter. Let's open her up and see what she looks like. Okay, we got product of USA. And the date code 126935541 21055AF. Wow, that's a lot of numbers. Okay, and this is also a sticker. And she has 6 inlet holes. See a metal core with louvers. And that looks like a bypass valve down below. And the O-ring, nitro rubber O-ring, is also on there pretty good. This is on there pretty good. Yep. It's a nice thick one too. Yeah. The XP is a little bit shorter. Well, I say we open these babies up and see what they look like inside. Okay, let's start by weighing the Acdelco. Acdelco weighs 12.5 ounces. And the Wix weighs 9.9 ounces. And how about the base plates? The Acdelco weighs 5.5 ounces. And the Wix weighs 3.9 ounces. A little lighter. And I'll show you why. The Acdelco has more threads. You can see it's got more threads, so it's a little thicker there. And also it has less inlet holes. You know, you got 6 versus 8. And the holes really are bigger on the Wix also, so you probably got a better oil flow. You got a little thicker gasket on the Acdelco. Alright. and any drain back valves. Now this one, the wicks, I know this is silicone. The Acdelco, I'm not too sure about. It feels different though. It doesn't feel like your regular nitro rubber. They say it's new and improved, so I don't know. Well, here's your filter media. And I counted 51 pleats on the Acdelco. And this, I believe, is an inside seam. We'll see when I cut it open. It got a little sloppy here, but otherwise, you got metal end caps. Where usually on the Acdelco, they got the felt end caps. But this is supposed to be a more robust filter. And the micron rating is 98% at 25 to 30 microns. And you have your stamped leaf spring with the bypass valve. And let's look at the wicks. You have a insert here that extends it out a little bit. And the filter media here is a synthetic media with a micron rating of 21, and I counted 32 pleats. And you have a metal crimp seam. There's a lot of space in between these pleats. You know, that's usually not, usually their wicks doesn't have something like that. You got your nice metal end caps. Bypass valve down here with a setting of 22 psi. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that seems like a lot of space. You know, because there's a lot of difference in pleats here. The Acdelco's got 51 and the wicks only got 32. Well, let's measure these up. Start with the can. This can is definitely thicker on this Acdelco. 0.5 millimeters. And the wicks I was getting a 0.4. Oh, yeah, 0.4. Also, I forgot to tell you that the wicks comes with this nice coil spring, keep everything nice and tight. And filter media. So let's get the measurements on these. .7 inches, 2.65 inches, 3.32 inches. And the wicks, 2.44 inches, 2.66 inches, 2.96 inches. Let's see if we can get some weights on these things. Filter media, Acdelco is 3.0 ounces, 3 ounces even. The wicks is 3.1 ounces, a little heavier. The cans, Acdelco is 3.4 ounces. It's a bigger can anyways, but it's definitely thicker. 2.1 ounces. I mean, there's a size difference here, see? But this Acdelco is thicker. You can see that this one flexes very easily, or this one's not as easy for me to squeeze. Yeah, so that's about it, I think, on these filters. I say we cut these babies open, stretch them out, and see what they look like. Be right back. Okay, here they are stretched out, and your Acdelco is 46 inches long, And the Wix filter is 36.5 inches long. And they're zoomed out. And I took a couple little samples right there. Okay, and here's the seam. And like I thought, it's an inside seam. You see right there, it's inside glued seam for the Acdelco. And the Wix seam fell apart. So, you know, when you're cutting it, sometimes they do fall apart. They don't want to cut. All right, so here's the samples I took. And this Wix, most of them I've seen have metal backings, you know, metal screen backings, but this one's kind of going like the Purelator style with the Purelator Boss with the plastic backing on it. It's very strong though. See it. It's like a laminated plastic on the back. But this is a very strong filter element. I mean, compared to, this is your Acdelco. It doesn't take much effort to tear this. You know, you got this, you got this. Yeah, this stuff is, you know, you can hear it and feel it. It's just super strong. So let's look at the rest of it. You know, this Acdelco here is an improvement over their felt caps, if you ask me. Yeah, I think if I was gonna pick one, I would take the Wix. I'd take the Wix XP. That would be my choice. So I think I'll wrap this video up. Don't forget Oil Filter Friday. I open up a new automotive oil filter every Friday on this YouTube channel. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Thanks for watching and take care.